Get a grip, Cinder. Well, mid lane, looks like we're going to get a kill one way or the other. No Tail, resigned to right click, and Ori will take him down.
Paying a big price for it. Underlord is doing fine top. They helped him out with Elder Titan to prevent him from dying more than once.
Firestorm top, but the Shackle coming through. Resolution with a lot of right click damage. The Boundless Strike is enough to take him out. In the meantime, we have a charge onto the Elder Titan, Lan M. One more right click should do it, and I believe they were charging him while he...
And this is a Disruptor that went for an uncharacteristic level 3 in Thunderstrike. He might need the damage here.
All right, Sonic Wave completely blows up Jarex. S4 with a Nether Strike showing that is online now, but again, Vici game.
Got some monkey business
here.
top.
Monkey coming in. We got a Sunray onto 2 and a charge. A Static Storm being placed along with the Shackle. Lots of damage being applied by OG. Can they actually finish anybody off? Elder Titan's first. Underlord is next. But here comes the Quap. The egg is going to explode, it looks like. Don't think it's going to connect on anybody as Fenrir attempting to get out of dodge, but that's going to be another kill going the way of OG. Sunray coming into effect as well. S4 healing a bit as a result. Ori thinking about going back in. Doesn't have Sonic Wave for another 3 seconds, but could blink in and get a double, even a triple kill potentially. He's going to try for it. He gets one only. Make it 2. Ori on the run, getting charged on the backside. Resolution with a couple more right clicks. Should be able to do so.
One
he takes him out. The Mana Void does literally nothing. And Resolution looks like he's going to have to give up that no-tail life.
Oh, he actually
jumps to a tree and tree dances away.
If you have a Manta, you can still be in trouble against SB. With the Lincolns, he can't charge you when he sees you, so you can feel more confident.
Oh, the double roots from the Underlord. Sunray trying to keep his teammates healthy. They're going to turn this around. Young 11 getting quite low as well, and all they trade is the Dazzle, although he is a core. S4 in the meantime trying to get out of mid, but not able to do so in time. Jerax can actually catch someone off guard. Jerax jumps in, gets the Hex off. A nice pit of malice onto 3. Boundless Strike with the Sunray coming into play as well. Young 11. He's getting quite low. He's going to get Nether Strike. He's going to be the first casualty of this fight. Early Shallow Grave. We see the egg come into play as well. Paparazzi has to run away for now. And it looks like the Monkey King Resolution will die. So it's a 1-for-1 right now as S4 trying to charge. It's not up for 6 seconds, though. Another Static Storm Kinetic Field. There's the Serpent Wards are placed, but it looks like it might be in vain. Not the most effective wards. The Paparazzi actually jumps in right into a Hex.
S4's in Shadow Blade.
Vici really wants to continue the pressure here. Shadow Strike applied to No-Tail. Paparazzi gets the Mana Void, destroys him.
Oh,
another glimpse into the kinetic field. Jerax looks to be next on the list. The Shackle does not last more than half a second.
Upcoming Lincolns will still.
Oh boy. Well, actually, that's not going to be enough damage with the Orchid Burn. And here comes another strike into the Sunray. Another bash coming into play. Ori trying to get Dark Rifted. It's not going to be in time, though.
Ward VG is just a given with the lineup. Oh, he actually just blinked into Jerax.
Yeah, and the Lincolns is online. Static Storm Kinetic Field. Wukong's command placed by Resolution. S4 stuck inside that Static Storm, and it looks like he's going to be finished off first. Paparazzi now chasing Jerax, who has Hex in 1 second.
Lincolns.
But the Lincolns is there again, and there's the root from Underlord. It looks like Jerax is next on the list for Vici. And at that point...
Oh, Jerax. Whoa, Paparazzi.
Okay, bottom lane. Paparazzi getting hit by Sunray into the Nether Strike. He needs another bash for this. He's not going to find it yet. He's going to finish off Fly first. Gets a Poison Touch applied by No-Tail. Paparazzi getting extremely low. Blinks away. Might be ticking down to the Poison Touch. Not sure. And it looks like Vici Gaming will lose the Aegis, but that's an okay consolation for them as they're going to glimpse back S4.
That's what is happening. Oh, so they're going in here.
He's jumping in. The wards are placed, and the Quap is getting pretty low. The Sunray coming in. He's going to pop the BKB, and the first to fall is actually Shadow Shaman. Already placed the wards, already getting extremely low, not able to blink out to safety, so 1-for-1 in OG's favor so far. Potentially this is Rax.
It is. He will have to do it eventually. There we go.
He's going to do it. Paparazzi trying to blink out. There's the Pit of Malice. Young 11 just going to pop Dark
Everybody
Rift.
get in the box.
Oh, he's going to take them all the way back to base.
Great timing from Vici there on the engage. They respected it just until the end of Weave. Oh, Fly gets Yuled.
Yeah, glimpse Kinetic Field, and Dunzo. Resolution looks to be next on the list. A beautiful Boundless Strike and Charge, but they might be too far behind at this point to come back in this game. Resolution healing up with that Jingu Mastery. Nice Shackle shot. Nether Strike as well. Ori's dead. Could buy back if he really wants to try to finish this game, but a double kill for Jerax.
Glimpse on Phoenix.
Yep, into the kinetic field, and the bash comes out. Oh, we do have a Yules. Looks like S4 is going to come in with that charge. Another strike combination. Has the BKB now as well. But the Phoenix is lost, and No-Tail with the BKB of his own. Resolution pop Wukong command. Only one member of Vici inside, though. And they're just going to reposition. On the other side of the map, we have Jerax trying to hold off against Paparazzi and Ori, but that is not... Oh, they're going to find him. They're going to find Resolution. That's a double kill for Paparazzi. And that's 4 dead for OG, and you have to think this is the beginning of the end of game 1 of this best of 3.
It's gotta be game. This should be Megas or just end. Go straight down mid. This is a 2-on-4, but Vici's cores are looking very healthy in this situation. Just gotta buy back and realize this one is done.
Vici Gaming looking very strong.
What's this coddle staff?
I don't know.
What's that even called? Genuine strike
I think
of
some
the
of their
light.
items they just don't even have in other regions.
I don't know. I've never seen the staff before.
How about we pay attention to the game, Pimp? Thanks. Even though we're talking about absolute
part of the game.
Yep. We have the Burrow Strike being applied. Looks like Doom is going to be the first blood, and it will go to Fly.
It's very unusual that the offlaner does this, obviously.
Yeah.
Just full-on roams. Generally, you make a move and then get a rune. Oh, I'll go back to farm. He found Fenrir.
Does find Fenrir. Gets the kill with Battery Assault, TP's out in style. In the meanwhile, though, Jerax will be taken out by Paparazzi. So a trade of sorts as Resolution being pressured by Young 11. There's the Sunder, lots of damage. Down he goes. Doom is dead. Double kill.
Of course, and that's one of the limitations of Captain's Draft, obviously.
Oh, Resolution. He gets coiled with the Illusory Orb. Still silenced up. Has Sunder in 5 seconds. We'll see if he can actually live through this engagement. Burrow Strike being applied. The Sunder, I'm sure, will come through shortly. And Ori is now very low on HP. Still hasted up. Illusory Orb comes out. Hookshot will miss. Nice prediction, though, as No Tail looks like he's taken out by the Shikuchi. And after all that, No Tail dies in mid of all lanes. As
Jerax.
That burst damage. Ridiculous. Jerax dodges the auto attack, though, with the Sandstorm. Looks like Fly is on the menu, though, for Vici Gaming. Did pick up that Bedlam, which is stolen by the Ruban. It's insane.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's ridiculously good. It's one of the, it might be one of the best, probably top 5. We're gonna have a coil here in the mid lane. Burrow Strike, epicenter combination. No Tail trying to do as much damage before he dies. Majority of Vici Gaming quite low. S4 looks like they'll clean up 1, so ends up being a trade of the mid laners. Meanwhile, Cursed Crown applied to the Doom into the Bramble Maze. And that looks to be another kill going the way of OG. Jerax secures that with the Burrow Strike. Swarm coming out, though, is gonna hit a couple heroes. What was stolen here? Burrow Strike.
Oh, that's a big steal.
High quality steal for Lan M. Terrorize on its way, hits 2 heroes. Resolution like, please, I want to right click them. Don't let them back in the base. And that is so much damage.
I still think it's a good way to play Viper. Try to have that magic focus.
Now we have potential fights on 2 sides of the map. Burrow Strike applied to the top, but S4 is the one that dies in the bot. And there's the cancel of the TP. Lan M is here for support. Here comes a Resolution illusion. At the very least, Burrow Strike is there, and look at how much damage Metamorphosis. I'm always very surprised for some reason how much damage this thing does as Lan M is just being pounded upon. Look at that range. Thanks to that beautiful Dragon Lance. It's actually going to be
good spell steals.
Oh, Jerax is going to get Shikuchi. There's the Swarm.
Dust on Paparazzi.
And the Dust, Diffusal as well. He's stuck on the cliff. And that's going to be an easy kill for Vici again.
It's beautiful to watch Paparazzi on this hero. He is so good at Weaver.
Oh, Fly. He pops the Shadow Realm. Blinding Light was applied as well. He takes some damage from the Illuminate. Here's the Burrow Strike from Lan M. Easy steal for him again. And Fly. Paparazzi, but that's a very difficult kill, especially with that Lincoln's online. Oh, we have a blink from Young 11. Looks like he gets the Doom off, and that is a dead Dark Willow.
Didn't Doom yet.
Actually, didn't even bother having to use Doom. He's inside the cogs. Look at the right clicks. He's broken with that Nether Toxin, taking tons of right clicks with that newly picked up Scotty from Resolution. Nice Burrow Strike onto 2 heroes. They are ripping right through Vici right now. 3 for 2. Paparazzi is next on the menu, but he does time lapse and the Shikuchi. See if he goes for it. Ori is on the other side of the river. He's going to get Burrow struck off the bat into a Viper Strike. He's going to take a ton of damage. And Paparazzi, though, in the meantime.
So completing that. Smoke here. OG.
Oh, Paparazzi's
my God.
Okay, that damage is ridiculous. Fly looks to be next. He's trying to get off a Terrorize. It does go off, but shortly after his death, No Tail coiled up and will be brought down shortly in all likelihood. Young 11 attempting to chase down Resolution. That is a double kill for Paparazzi as 3 are in the grave for OG.
They have ice on Rezo here.
And Vici staying in the base knowing that a smoke gank was possible from OG. And this tier 2 tower. Oh, looks like Young 11 is taking a ton of damage from Resolution. That's a godlike streak for him.
This is the timing here. Aegis push.
Blinding Light, annoying with the mana leak. Absolutely no mana to speak of. There's a Telekinesis. Can they take out this Terrorblade? He has Sunder available. No S4 on the sideline. Very low. Of course, Resolution with that Aegis. Still pretty healthy overall. Paparazzi kiting to a high degree. We have Burrow Strike. It's going to hit. There's the Terrorize. He's going to dodge it with the Phase Shift. Now the Cursed Crown comes out, but Fly's taking the brunt of the damage with that Illusory Orb. Yules is keeping the puck alive for now.
DD is hitting so hard on No Tail.
Unbelievable damages. Weaver able to get out of that epicenter. Illusory Orb comes in. Ori Phase shifts. He's just all over the place, this guy. Lan M, though, he's resigned to his death. He gets Sunder onto Resolution. Will they be able to clean him up? No, the right clicks are enough for him. But you have to think somebody's going to come in and take that Aegis, and it's Ori. And they're going to clean up Fly on the backside. And Resolution's kind of alone here, but gets a reflection off 1v3. Who wins this fight? I don't know. There's the Burrow Strike. Jerax pops the Sandstorm. Lan M gets the Burrow Strike, though, that he stole a while ago. Resolution has to get out of here.
I guess Yuld. He will be out of mana here. Sunder is ready again.
Let's see if he can get it off. It's going to be close. He gets force-stepped by his teammate across the cliff. Very nicely played. Hookshot S4, I believe, did that on his teammate to get closer. Resolution on the run. Very fast with that butterfly. But there's a coil onto 2. Into the waning rift. Into the loser orb. Resolution is dead. And Jerax trying to go to the high ground, but it's not going to be enough as Vici Gaming.
Still doing so well, even when he's not playing his best.
Despite all this, the hook shot just misses.
Oh, he got Doom!
Gaming actually want to go on this. Doom onto Resolution. Look at that break damage. The coil. Oh my lord. 2 heroes dead for OG. And it looks
like there's no way, no matter how well OG play that, they can't win.
Yeah. And we have a telekinesis onto S4. He just dies so fast.
And we have a Sand King in trouble as well.
Yeah,
he's gonna break. Look at that!
Wow.
He had like no tail reveals his position.
This could be the end fight. S4 gets the hook shot off onto Doom. They have to control him before he gets that single target spell off. BKB pop. He's gonna drop like a rock to Resolution. Looks like Ori's gonna take the brunt of the damage now. He gets phase shift off. Fly dies for OG. That's 1 for 1 right now.
Can't do anything.
Coil onto Rezo. It's a very long one. Jerax gets the nice Burrow Strike, though. They're going to take out Coddle.
He's showing how to play Weaver this game. Let's call it that. Oh, mid lane.
Ori, Orchid onto Puck. The Terrorize coming out. It's going to hit 1 hero.
He's fine.
Clockwork trying to get out of dodge here. There's the Blinding Light onto 3 heroes. No coil.
Stolen
shot stolen by Lan M. Looks like S4 is going to find his way to the grave. Coil onto 2 heroes. No more Blinding Light to work with, so they have to stand their ground as Paparazzi just takes out Fly very easily. There's the Doom, this time applied to No Tail. He gets bursted down. Lan M and company are doing so much work, but now Resolution pops the BKB, trying to work towards Paparazzi. Gets that Shikuchi off, trying to find that kill on the sidelines towards Jerax, who gets the Burrow Strike off in Resolution. Does he have Sunder is the question. He does, but he still has Aegis, of course. Gets Dagon. There's the Sunder coming out. See if they can do some more damage with Young 11 right on top of him.
No
that's
meta.
1 death. No meta, that's correct. Jerax onto 2 heroes with Burrow Strike. Lan M steals it. Question is, can he find him? He will. And that's 3 dead. Now a buyback onto the SK as Resolution looks like he might be resolved to his own death. Does get Force Staff, though. Nice one. Burrow Strike. Double Burrow Strike, in fact, and Force Staff galore. Looks like a hook shot applied to the Coddle. Gets Telekinesis, does S4. Resolution now with that Cursed Crown from Fly. They should be able to find Fenrir unless Paparazzi has something to say about that. Looks like Resolution's going to focus on that Godless Horse. Nice double Burrow Strike from Lan M. He's getting tons of Burrow Strikes this game. 1 for 1 buyback on the Coddle, in fact. There's the coil onto 3 heroes. Can Vici finish this game right here, right now? There's a Sunder onto the teammate, keeping him alive is Resolution. Paparazzi just rips right through Viper. And it looks like this might be the beginning of the end. Paparazzi getting quite low. Resolution, you have to be careful with this 5-second Sunder. You can apply it to Fenrir. They're not used to playing against this, that's for sure. Illuminate coming out. Resolution has to stand his ground here. Paparazzi pops time lapse. Not a whole lot of life gained from that triple kill for Ori, and that's the Dagon Express coming your way.
They're pushing the tower from Mega Creeps. If they get these Megas and Paparazzi gets out alive, the game's over. Oh, he's Doom. That's gotta be it.
That's the Doom. Illusory Orb, and down he goes to the Dagon again from Ori, the bane of his existence. And Vici, looks like Fly might be able to find Doom on the backside, but so much damage has been done from Vici. Looks like the structural damage is next as the 4th member of OG falls. And